Bora, bora, tropa, bora, tropa.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Mbappe!
E duas vezes não funcionou.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
That is a great... It's Roberto Carlos! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Romario! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Big header! In he goes again! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Vamos ver o que acontece. Muito bom.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Tenta tirar a bola, batendo lá dentro de casa, não, pô.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Chance! He scored! And
E
again,
puxo
they simply do
2025,
not
mãe.
know what has hit them.
Flamengo
Salve pra
clearly
você.
executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a quick ball upfield. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ruben Diaz. And he's had a hit. A real chance and a real let-off.
Flamengo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cafu. Zico. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. He could be in here. He has found the... Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dembele. That has been cut short. Pedri! Now who's going to be first to this? Saka. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Driving on and making good progress. Ruben Diaz. And it's Romario. It's Pedri. And he's been shifted off it. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it that a
Salve,
bit,
tropa,
even though it was
bem-vindo à
quite
live
close.
aí. Uma boa segunda-feira para todos aí, tamo junto.
Oh, it's Dembele. Neymar, spread out to the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Romario. Pedri. Oh, great ball! And Messi! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dembele, here it comes.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, they could break here. Messi. Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Flamengo finding their passes.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Ainsby. Big chance! In for the follow-up! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So
Sim.
no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Doideira, em jogo já tá perdido, meu.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nossa.
Romario. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Dembele. And the counter is on. And here's Zico. Has a goal! He's got a goal!
Galera, fala da mamãe Konami sempre
And that is
ajuda no
about as
segundo
cool as they
tempo.
come. He
Aquilo
picked
tá
his spot
perdendo. Se for
expertly.
verdade,
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight
Eu
away he was
buscando
never going to
empate.
get to it.
eu não acredito que seja verdade, né?
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. There's a sharp little ball here. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ai, por pouco. Por pouco.
And here's the chance to counter.
Boa.
Now that's well seen too.
Aí é impossível,
Rudiger.
rapaz.
And here's Zico. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's
Vai
Romario.
acontecer isso.
Romario!
Isso.
And that is a little
Right.
undercooked. Belts one. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that.
Just the goalkeeper. He's got the
Ah,
shot
fala
away.
sério. Que
Oh, the ball's
isso?
run loose here. And again.
Aê!
That was a given. It always was.
Agora
It's
mexeu
simply
o
tragic
time.
defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Agora, nova
This is
cena
threatening to become a really good game.
Agora,
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And now the breakaway. Vieira bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely intercepted. Rodri.
isso.
Rodri powering forward here. Vieira.
Cara,
Cuts out the
triângulo,
supply.
triângulo.
Pedri. Chance here to counter. Romario. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Não, não.
Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read. It's Saka.
Não.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar is firing after that one. And it's Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Não.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ih, Van Dijk, monstro.
Dembele. Zico.
Toma.
Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. This might spell danger. Nicked it back promptly.
Right.
It's Dembele! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Can he get it through? Romario.
Última chance.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Moved on forwards. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And it's Vieira. Dembele.
Ai, a mira lá
Driving
do
forward.
gol,
Nicely weighted ball.
não tem jeito, né?
He is through here. Oh, shooting
Não
chance!
tem
It's in.
jeito.
Two up and threatening to
Um
pull
bom time
clear.
pro herói.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the
Passou,
ball and then
rapaziada. 30
unleash.
pessoas aí na live, gente. Deixa o like aí pra ajudar, dá aquela moral aí.
Flamengo could not have picked a better time to snatch a
Vai
two-goal
tá bom,
lead.
time.
Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Valeu, tropa, pelo like. Pode melhorar, galera. Pode melhorar. Vamos ver. Quatro, jogar no 4-1-3-2. É isso mesmo. Já que eu mudei meu estilo, vou pôr aqui o ampla. Vou pôr aqui o Kimmich. eu ver. Olha aqui. O Neymar aqui também tá complicado. Os caras com os zagueiros e Neymar não ganha uma no corpo. Melhor para um atacante que com força física do que o Neymar. O Neymar é bom para quem sabe driblar. Como eu ainda não tenho essas habilidades, eu vou colocar um cara que dá tranco. Vou botar esse homem, é um capo. Agora eu vou mudar o meu estilo de jogo, porque eu não jogo em estilo de jogo, em contra-ataque. Então vou mudar o treinador. Acho que a posse de bola, Luiz Henrique, ok. Aí sim. Opa, galera, eu esqueci de dar a paz do Senhor Jesus para todos. Eu não posso esconder minha crença, né, irmãos? Alguns não gostam de dizer, mas eu, independente de religião, eu dou a paz do Senhor para todos. Amém? Vamos lá, né, em busca
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you
da
are. I do hope
vitória.
that you
Tá
can join
bravo.
me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this country. De Bruyne!
O time do cara é brigado. Chutada ali, achar ele fazer.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Chouameni. Oh, some tackle that. Forward it goes. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Pedri. Mbappe. And De Bruyne! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. The Normal. And it's Marquinhos. Now Saliba. Jordi Alba. Here's Chouameni. Bellingham. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zico. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Lukaku. Zico.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Zico. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lukaku is offering a wry smile there.
Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. Jordi Alba.
Nada não, juiz. Foi nada.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Marquinhos. It's Bellingham. The Normal. And it's Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri just eases him off the ball. Lampard aims beyond the defence. Kimmich. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half
Fala,
largely of good
J7,
should
pô.
have. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal.
Futebol, é
It's
isso
certainly
aí.
not for the want of trying, so
Futebol
nothing to show
2025.
as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Bellingham. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lukaku. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. And Jordi Alba. And it's De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run. Oh, here's a chance! Pedri! Kimmich. Mbappe. Looking for the run. He is through here.
Lukaku.
He's got the shot away!
Lukaku.
There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's a sweet ball, that. In towards the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
72.306 espectadores.
Jordi Alba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And Lenormand. Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Tchouameni.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk. It's Kimmich.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all
Salve,
that was
salve,
required.
tropa. Deixar aquele like, tropa.
Jordi Alba. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Alisson sends that a long way. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Sao Paulo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe, he's onside. Important interception.
Sao Paulo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He scores!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Marcado para o São Paulo. Aos 35 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Well, That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Good running, strong and purposeful. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Marquinhos makes the interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kimmich. He hits one!
Ai, agora muito.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Boa.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 11. Camisa 23.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Camisa 11.
Guardiola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Teremos uma substituição. Teremos
He's
3
had a
minutos
shot.
de acréscimo.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Can he finish? They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right
Impedimento.
one.
Impedido.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Agora eu vou fazer uma pergunta, todo mundo vai deixar o like, ó. Presta atenção na pergunta. Quem acha que o Palmeiras vai ganhar do Botafogo amanhã vai deixar o like. O geral tá achando que o Botafogo vai ganhar do Palmeiras.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. He's going for goal! Shapes to shoot!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Tá com o pé na frente, o outro ainda vem
Ronaldinho.
tira a bola.
Pedri.
Tem que arrumar esse
Shot a
time.
goal! It's a
Tem que
foul,
arrumar
it's in the box,
time,
it's a
do
penalty.
pênalti.
Madrid really could have done without this. To get them off and running.
Vê como é que tá meu time, se tá igual aqui, ó. Tá certo.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Olha como é que o nego gasta dinheiro no jogo. Já compara o trio aí, ó. MSN. Eu como não gasto. Entendeu? Ó, tô pensando em gastar, porque ó, é difícil jogar. Cara.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Cara, falar que é fraco. Eu jogo só no jogador aí, ó.
Madrid are already chasing the game. Long
Tá
time to go.
formando libera,
Well, I would
entendeu?
think, Peter, that this team needs help from the
Nunca teve
experience
dinheiro
within.
espécie
That
pra
should
comprar
help begin the
jogador, não.
recovery at least.
Vai, tô na terceira
Good
divisão.
read. And it's Lukaku. Cafu. Back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos. Zico.
Toma!
Great chance!
Perdeu!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kimmich. And it's Zico. Kimmich. And he's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ronaldinho. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Lukaku. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The pass has gone astray. Rodri. It's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu takes control of it and he's on the move. Zico. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. And here's Lukaku. Big chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Rodri. Ronaldinho. Messi. Pedri. Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Oh, great! There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lampard. Cafu.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedri. Luis Suarez. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Suarez.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Still no way through. Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Norway grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
And there's the end of the first half.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13 será
Whistle
sustituido
goes,
por
and
el
we
dorsal
start the second
21.
half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, it's not getting there. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Gets to show off his quick feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aquele tamanho perdeu.
It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the runner. Luis Suarez. Foot in. It's a great ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's green grass ahead of him. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that has put paid to that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that looks a decent ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland. Cafu gets a foot in here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Cafu.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Messi! They are rampant!
É futebol, meu parceiro.
A truly super goal. What a
Vetera-games
spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. Luis Suarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cafu. Zico. Some really good ball movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Haaland! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Climbs up big! Norway can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Back into the middle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lampard. And he's being shifted off it. Played through into space. He might be in here! Vieira. And it's Lampard. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's a good ball.
Right.
And smartly reclaimed. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Viu não, cara? Dentista. Mas já viu? E o que ele fez? Não biturou, não fez nada, não? Chega aí. Assim, não fala nada, nossa Deus. Chega aí. Nossa, que preguiçoso, mesmo que é. Preguiçoso, rapaz. Deixa eu ver isso aí.
Não fez nada aqui não, pô. O negócio aqui, ó.
Ah, mas falou o quê?
Olha que negócio.
Canal? Ah, sabia. Vamos ver quanto que é.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Keeper's ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yes, he'd be my pick. It's Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's got tall. And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mateus. Can he spark a counter here? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maradona. Maradona! And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. Madrid can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Lukaku. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lampard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that little bit of skill has got him away. Van Dijk. It's Kimmich. Vieira. And it's Zico. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That is good alertness. Out to the left it goes. The less said about that pass, the better. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lampard, well seen, saw that coming. Vieira. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task... Rodrigo!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Cafu. Defending was strong and firm. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Porto have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vieira. Over to the left. That was always going to be the keeper's. Beckenbauer. And Mateus. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Torres. Rodrigo. Fernando Torres. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked... Oh, shooting chance! Zico. Mbappe. And here's Torres. And it's Maradona. Torres. Great chance! Delivers another chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Porto grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
De Ligt calmly anticipates. No, again there's no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lampard. Madrid get it back again. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And it's Zico. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Zico. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Lampard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out towards the flank.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Fernando Torres. Played out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's found a way past. Cafu. Maradona powering forward here. And it's Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. And he's there to retrieve it. Zico. Mbappe. Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Rodrigo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rudiger cuts it out. Kimmich.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now that's well seen too. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's it. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.